Hang on. I love when technology doesn't work. Oh, okay. So YouTube did not get the beginning of that. Pro streamer, by the way. Professional live streamer, by the way. It's fine. Oh, you got a cough? Oh, man. Oh, I hope you feel better. That is not fun. Okay, let me run this. Can I do that at the same time? Oh, we're trying new things. We're trying new things. All right, let me rehash for YouTube real quick. Okay, Mega Evolutions. I'd like to see Meganium, but I imagine we're going to get Delphox. Love to see a new fossil get a Mega Evolution. I imagine we'll get 2 forms of Zygarde. Mega Raid Dens where the rewards are Mega Stones. These are all my predictions, by the way. I don't know. I have avoided all leaks. I'd like the shiny sound effect back. Give me the shiny sound effect. And oh god, we're going to get some kind of cooking thing, aren't we? We're going to get some kind of cooking thing. Ooh, let's see. We've done sandwiches. We've done curry. What if it's like, what's a French cuisine? Pastries? Maybe we'll get pastries. And then maybe we get a King AZ reference. Maybe that's what we'll get. You're live early? You're about to head to bed. I am live for like literally a half an hour for the Pokemon Live, for the Pokemon Presents. And it is, I've been up since 4 a.m. I am exhausted. I am ready for bed. Yeah, special event. Special event. They'll release their video. We'll do some commentary on it. And then I'll upload. Today is going to be a busy day. Both content-wise, but also just personal-wise. Oh, everything had to happen on a Thursday, man. Everything had to happen on a Thursday. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see if we get Floette or the King referenced. It would be kind of nice. I'm not going to lie. Tie into that storyline. Although I feel like maybe we would have gotten more of a King storyline if they went back in time rather than if we went forward in time. You know what I mean? But we shall see. We've got 5 minutes until the premiere starts. There are 60,000 people watching it right now. Good night, Pyro. Have a good one. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to do this. All right. That's going to run so that doesn't do it during the presentation. I'm going to close that. Don't save. God, I have so many things open right now. It's ridiculous. Peep, 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 peep. Oh. Oh, I'm excited, man. Oh, God. It's the spatial audio. I forgot that it does that. Tripped me up for a second. I thought I put my headphones on backwards. Oh. Come on, some good news. We'll get something for the anniversary, that's for sure. There'll probably be a mystery gift distribution. Let's see, what else could there be? They'll probably talk about something from the TCG and TCG Pocket. I think we're getting two new card packs on the TCG Pocket, right? Something with Giratina. I imagine we'll get something with Arceus because it's always balanced. So I'm hopeful, man. Ooh, I'm hopeful. I'm hoping we are gonna get spoiled today. What we doing? We are watching the Pokemon Presents when it premieres at 6 a.m. in 3 minutes. Right now, we're just kind of talking about our thoughts and hopes for Pokemon Legends ZA, what we might see here on the stream. We were talking about Mega Evolutions and Zygarde. Probably getting some Mega Raids. It's kind of guessing what we're going to get. I'd love some... Ooh, speaking of TCG, we've got 3 minutes. Let me see if I can open a pack yet. I really want... I saw that Giratina art card that was released. I really want that. The new one. But I'm a Giratina kind of boy. Alright, we're opening a Palkia pack. I finally just got a Rocky helmet. Good lord. Nothing else. But you know what? I'm happy to get a Rocky helmet. Now I can be annoying. No more just being defeated by Rough Skin. We got Rough Skin and Rocky helmet now. Now I can be as annoying as the other people. Oh man. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I love announcement stuff. It just makes me so happy. Do 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 do. I like that this is in a minute interval so that I can use that to calculate the time. Oh. I guess for me it's 6 a.m., but I guess it's 11 p.m. in Japan right now. So Japan kind of gets screwed and we kind of get screwed. But East Coast gets it right time. What are your predictions? We talked about it a little bit earlier in the video, but I'd like to see a Meganium or Delphox Mega Evolution, a Fossil Mega Evolution. We'll probably get some Mega Raid Dens. Some new cooking thing. Oh, wait, it's live. It's live. Will premiere shortly. Huh? Hold on. It's 9 a.m. for you? Oh, God. Oh, here we go. Ooh, is that loud? That is loud in my ears. Holy crap. Peter, thank you for the follow. All right. Yeah. I would like to see... We'll probably get Xerneas and Yveltal alternate forms, kind of like what they did with Dialga and Palkia. But as for what they are, I don't know. Those are kind of my predictions so far. Again, if it's too loud, please let me know. Here we go. YouTube premieres are always loud. They really are. Pokemon TV. Alive during the day. Special time.
Hello everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Hello, Ishihara.
Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
I can't believe it's been this long already.
It's been 29 years since the birth of Pokemon. And we've reached this milestone through the support of all you trainers around the world.
I can't believe that, man.
Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokemon each day in a variety of ways. We hope to keep bringing you new experiences to brighten
I hope to go to sleep happy.
lives with Pokemon.
I bet you will. I bet you will.
In today's broadcast, we'll be sharing all the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. Please enjoy the presentation.
Newest titles? Plural.
It's the Netflix series Pokemon Concierge.
Okay, so people were talking about this.
On a tropical island.
This will be my first time seeing it.
Who is still finding her feet as a new concierge, and Psyduck as they grow together through their interactions with the resort's Pokemon guests. Its charm lies in
Psyduck is always a W.
Achieved only through stop-motion animation. And new episodes of Pokemon Concierge are in production.
Dude, stop motion is severely underrated.
September 2025. What sort of Pokemon will Haru and Psyduck welcome as guests next? Take a first look at a few of the Pokemon they will meet in this motion test footage. Just look at the personality and how they move.
Arcanine!
But there's more.
Yes!
For a limited time, the first 4 episodes are available to watch on Pokemon's official YouTube channel for free. Please take this chance to watch
we might have to watch
if you haven't been able to tune in to Pokemon Concierge yet. And we hope you look forward to the new episodes as well.
That looks actually really cute, I'm not gonna lie.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
Ooh?
In Pokemon
Kid Pikachu,
Go,
that's a little
Pokemon
close.
Go Tour Unova Global will take place on March 1st and March 2nd. This event can be enjoyed at no cost.
Ooh, that's a
anywhere
cool
in the world
background.
Where Pokemon Go is available. During the event, the legendary Pokemon Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini and Shiny Meloetta. We'll
Behind
also share
paid
promo codes
researches.
for everyone to
Paid
enjoy.
researches.
We hope you're looking forward to the new Season 2.
Wait, Kubfu? Ooh. Shut up.
Let's ride this wave! Surf's up! We're heating up! Let's give
What?
Pokemon Masters EX!
That's cool. I'm always happy to see the shiny primals. I want that. Are you kidding me? Get out. That is adorable. Now I want apple pie. Ooh, apple pie like French toast. Now we're talking. I used to love playing Masters EX. I have not played it, but I love the art for it. Yes, Darkrai. Anything with Darkrai is great. Cresselia? Or is this for Pokemon Sleep? Yeah. Darkrai the GOAT. Ooh, new costumes. Dude, that looks fire. Not them trying to give me an ad. Oh, crap. Dude, that costume is sick. Suicune looks amazing.
Remote Stadium will be returning to ranked matches. Enjoy intense battles in the unforgettable Remote Stadium. A new type of battle is also arriving, called First to 500. In it, a new feature called Eos technology allows you to
I need
gain
to, like,
special
give
effects when you score
this
certain
game a
number of
chance.
points. Plus, look forward to an updated
It's not
map.
typically
With
my style of
updated
game,
wild
but it
Pokemon,
kind of looks
the
fun.
win condition is simple. Be the first to score 500 points.
Plus, you put Suicune in anything and I'm down. Oh, here's the TCG. Okay. Not them lying. They're acting like they just pulled full art cards. We know they didn't. We know they didn't. You're gold 3 in the very first season? Is it fun? My boy Tyranitar. An unknown. Oh, that's gorgeous. New Arceus card. Triumphant Light. February 28th. Tomorrow. Ooh. And then regular TCG. It makes you so mad. Sounds like League of Legends. Ooh, this is a cool animation, man. EX. Mega Lucario. I didn't know the Megas had cards. That's kind of dope. Oh, Mega Evolution is coming. Tells you how much I pay attention to the card game.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon video game series.
Now we're talking.
In the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, we're celebrating Pokemon Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway.
Ooh, screenshot.
Along with a mass outbreak event and other in-game events to come.
Charcadet, Applin, Lapras,
Mighty
Porygon.
Masquerato,
Hell yeah.
Skeledirge, and Quaquaval will appear in a series of Terra Raid battle events.
Okay, so more of those.
Even more Pokemon are planned to appear in the future.
Pseudo legendaries. Cool.
We hope you continue to enjoy the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
I'm
Next,
down for that.
please have a look at this video.
Is this the ZA announcement? That's the original Pikachu. I had the green Game Boy. Oh, man. That takes me back. Wait. Wait. Why are they showing all of this? Is it just a history, or are they going to put these games on the Switch? Put them on the Switch. Put them on the Switch. Now they're on mobile? Wait. What's going on? You forgot it was Pokemon Day? How? Dude, the purple see-through Game Boy Color. That was my ish. Good music. God, Dondozo looks sick in this animation. Ooh, Pokemon Champions. New battle simulator? That's cool.
What you've just seen is the world's first glimpse of a new title, Pokemon Champions. This title will be focused on the Pokemon battles you know and love from core Pokemon games. Pokemon Champions will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers from around the world, but this time we're aiming for these core-style battles to be
Megas
enjoyed by
and
more players than
Terrastalized in the same game. You're right.
Game Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this
That's going to
project,
be an
while
interesting
development is being
pairing.
handled by the Pokemon Works. And Pokemon Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of
Mega
systems,
versus
but to
Terra.
mobile devices too. You'll be able to choose how you want to play based
That's
on
gonna
where
be
you
good.
are. What's more, you can also connect with Pokemon Home.
So you can
Thanks
bring
to
your
this
old
connectivity,
teams.
You won't be limited to using Pokemon you can partner up with in Pokemon Champions. You'll be able to team up with Pokemon who joined you on your adventures in previous Pokemon games.
Z moves and
We hope you're
Dynamax.
looking
That would be
forward
really interesting to have
battling Pokemon
all of
trainers
that.
from all corners of the world.
So it's like a Pokemon Showdown? Seems so.
Stay tuned for future
Swampert,
announcements
here I
regarding
come.
the launch date of Pokemon Champions. Next, we'd like to share some information about the languages Pokemon series games will be available in. Mr. Tomás
Oh.
Cortijo, please take it away.
We getting more
Saludos
languages?
a todos desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa Ciudad de México. Soy Tomás Cortijo, director regional para Latinoamérica de The Pokémon Company
Pokemon
International.
International Company.
El día de hoy estoy muy feliz de anunciarles que Pokémon Champions estará disponible en español latinoamericano
In
desde
Latin
el día de
American
su lanzamiento.
Spanish.
De
That's
igual
cool.
forma, además de los 9 idiomas que los entrenadores y entrenadoras pueden elegir, Leyendas Pokémon ZA
ZA will also be in Latin American Spanish. Ooh, that's really great because that means more people get to enjoy it.
Adelante habrá 10 idiomas disponibles para jugar. Finalmente, como ya anunciamos con anterioridad, las futuras expansiones del famoso juego de cartas coleccionables de Pokémon estarán también
Oh, that's
disponibles
really great
en
that they're
español de
expanding.
Latinoamérica. Localizar productos como Leyendas Pokémon ZA al español latinoamericano permitirá que millones de nuevos fans se unan a la comunidad global de Pokémon y se conecten con otros jugadores de formas nunca antes vistas.
Good, that opens a whole
Como
nother section of the
parte de
globe.
The Pokémon Company Group, este es un claro ejemplo de nuestra misión de
See,
unir al mundo
I
a
said
través
in the
de
future I'd like a Latin America,
los
South
fans
America based
disfrutan
Pokemon
aún
game,
más de jugar
and they're
Pokémon en su
expanding to
idioma
it.
local, nos
Quote
permite
me,
explorar
we
nuevas
will
formas
get
para deleitar a
a
los jugadores
Latin
de
region
diferentes
based
regiones
Pokemon
y
game.
mercados como
Latin America
Latinoamérica.
region.
Este es un momento increíble para ser fan de Pokémon, sin importar en qué parte del mundo te encuentres, por lo que no puedo esperar para unirme a todos ustedes en sus próximas aventuras. Nos vemos
I have
pronto.
my Game Boy Color and it's green. Nice, man.
Finally, here's the latest update on Pokemon Legends ZA.
Let's go. Okay, these are our characters. Everything is green. Green on green on green. They're actually in the ground. Totodile! Yes! Totodile! And Chikorita, which means Mega Meganium. And Mega Embor. Let's go! And Mega Feraligatr. Oh my god, I'm so excited. What? We can parkour? They move around more? Chikorita gets in love? Absolutely. Okay. Megas we've seen before, so they're not going to give us... Oh! We got the king! We got AZ. And Floette.
Pokemon
I
Legends ZA
called
is
it.
a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region.
Let's
Prison Tower
go.
stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumiose is undergoing
No
a
release date yet.
high-tech
They haven't said
urban
anything.
redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share.
This looks
After you
dope.
arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner: Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile.
Oh god,
You'll
how am I
choose
gonna
one
pick?
of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumiose
Bro,
City and its
Totodile.
inhabitants.
I love him.
Here
but
are some of the
Chikorita.
colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny.
Yeah, Totodile
The
might
hotel
take
where
it.
you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette.
So we are
Lumios's
getting AZ
redevelopment
and
is
Floette.
being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted
Dude,
with the company's CEO Jet
this is
and
awesome.
her secretary Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumios all the richer.
You're picking Chikorita?
To help
Nice.
people and Pokemon coexist,
God, I want to see their Mega
the Six has
Evolutions.
set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumios, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
Okay, wild zones. So it's
Catch
sort
one
of
these wild
like
Pokemon, aim carefully,
um,
then throw a Pokeball.
overworld poking. Overworld
If
poking,
you're having a
overworld
hard time
Pokeball.
catching one, have one of your Pokemon use
Okay.
its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
So the zones are sort of like Sword and Shield, rather than true open world.
This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles.
Okay, here's the
Moves
mechanic.
can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas
You
of
can
effect.
dodge.
So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
You can move
Move your
around.
partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right
Bro.
moment to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution.
This
by
is gonna be
undergoing
intense.
Mega Evolution. When a trainer's keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than
Actual
just change
dodging.
shape.
That is fire. Holy
It'll
crap.
unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor.
Okay, sort of like the moves from Legends
As
Arceus, where you
Lumios
could do
continues
more
its
aggressive.
transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters
Yeah,
and
I want more
experiences
player
will await
customization
you.
too. There's Zygarde cells
Pokemon Legends ZA,
coming late
coming
2025.
2025.
Okay, which means holiday release. Holiday release. Wait. What was that? Yeah, I
Pokemon
loved Legends
ZA
Arceus.
is scheduled to release in late 2025.
I'm glad there's some similarities. Yeah, I'm guessing
We
October,
hope
November,
everybody
right
can
around
wait just
the
a little
holiday.
longer for their adventures
release
in Lumiose
season.
City to begin. That concludes our announcements for today. Thank you very much for watching.
Arigato gozaimasu. Okay, hang on. Wait. Post-credit scene? Post-credit? All right, that's the end. Okay, first of all. Where? Okay, so these areas are going to be like in Sword and Shield, where it's designated spawns. Doesn't seem like we're going to be leaving the city, which is interesting. They made my morning fire picks for starters. Dude, I love the starters. Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig. This is about to be fire. Look at him. Look at her. Okay, so that's the Legends Arceus mechanic, being able to throw the Pokeball. And apparently we can teleport. And parkour. God, this is so cool, and you move to dodge. So this brings in sort of the Pokemon Unite element. Two Johtos and a Unovian is a weird set. I mean, you gotta do some weird stuff. Yeah, this is the Legends ZA news. Yeah, it'll be interesting just being a single town. This catches my eye because he's got the Zygarde pattern. Okay, so this is why I think we're getting two forms of Zygarde. All right, because this is the Zygarde pattern, but this color, the red. Sorry, I didn't mean to circle as, you know. This tells me that there's two forms, but that's just me. Who are the starters? It is Tepig, Totodile and Chikorita. Not having the Arceus design and SV designs is a big downgrade. I don't know. I'm interested to see what it looks like in its final form. AZ is Zygarde confirmed. You know what? in this world, this could be Zygarde. But also, there's Z's in the architecture. Yeah. AZ equals a Zygarde. Right? Yeah, the single town is going to be interesting. Is it going to be as big of a map as Scarlet Violet? Like, how big of the town are we getting, right? Can we go all these places? Can we go inside these buildings? If we can go inside these buildings, yeah. So we'll probably get we'll get Mega Embor, Mega Meganium, and Mega Feraligatr. Oh my God, please make Mega Feraligatr just like an angry big monster. Oh God. Oh, I'm so excited. There is no war in Kalos. Yeah, so if you are...
Pokemon, one of
here's the three. So Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile.
Become your first partner. Chikorita.
The Gen 10 is a different game line. That's the main line. This is the Legends line. No new megas announced in this presentation, but you can pretty much assume megas for the Totodile line, the Chikorita line, and the Tepig line. No Snivy? Well, it may come in a DLC or it might be in the wild. We don't know. No fossils announced right now. Pokemon hates us. We need it now.
One of these.
Late 2025. Holiday season. The Switch 2 is announcing or is releasing in the spring, right? So I think it's in the spring. I know there's an April something at like Best Buy for the Switch 2, but I don't know if that's a release or if that's just a demonstration. But I don't know if Legends is big enough to carry the release of the Switch 2. I think they may need a bigger title, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. So which starter are you guys picking? That's the important thing. Which of the starters are you picking? I think I'm going for the small angry boy. I need my Totodile. You're going for Chikorita. You're going for Totodile. Yeah, need Mega Feraligatr. This is... Whew. Yeah, it's probably a Mario game is my guess too. You're going for Tepig? Nice. You think they would have new types? Oh, yeah. When they Mega Evolve, they'll probably get additional typing. But what the typing will be, I don't know. Don't usually go for water starters because it's common type, but Totodile? I mean, Totodile's just so stinking cute. Only choosing Chikorita because they don't care about the slider. Dude, Chikorita is underrated. She's a bad bitch. She's a baddie. And then she turns into Meganium and then Mega Meganium. What if Mega Meganium just gets like a giant plant on its head? You know?
Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know
Nah,
Lumio
not
City
we're starters.
and its
It gives these starters better opportunity to become something
Here
awesome.
are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally.
Dragon type to
Urbane or
Feraligatr.
Tawny.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
The hotel where
Haven't played
you'll be
Chikorita in a
staying is
Pokemon
run
game
by
since Gen
AZ.
2. Fair
You'll
enough.
also meet his partner, Floette. Lumios's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO, Jet,
Fairy to
and her
Chikorita? Oh, I could
secretary,
see that.
Vinny. The different people you meet will make
Steel
your time
type,
in
that would be
Lumios all the richer.
A good choice.
To
This
help
is
people and Pokemon coexist, the
this
city
is
has set up
interesting.
wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumios, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
Walkable
catch
cities
one
with
of these
greenery.
wild Pokemon,
The only thing we
aim
really want in
carefully.
real life.
Then, throw
Yeah,
a
it is
Pokeball.
one city so far. So, but
If
DLCs
you're having a hard
could
time
expand
catching
that.
one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target. Making
Could this
it
be our
easier to
first
catch.
fire fairy type? Ooh, that's an interesting one.
This
Logan,
game
this is
offers a
the
style of Pokemon
current
battling
edition
not seen in
of
previous
information
titles.
for Pokemon Legends AZ. It's the Pokemon Presents,
Moves can
available
have a
on
longer
their
or shorter reach,
official
or
YouTube
different
channel.
areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
I'm surprised they pushed away the original starters, though.
Lead
I mean,
your
they kinda
partner
did that in
Pokemon
the
through
Hisui
battles
region,
and
right?
Dodge incoming attacks.
This is cool. Being able to
Lead your
control
partner Pokemon through
your
battles
partner
and dodge incoming
and
attacks.
dodge.
Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more,
That
certain
is
Pokemon
dope.
can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution.
Do we really count this as a mega evolution? Yeah, it is interesting that they chose two from the same generation. I imagine we will get mega evolutions for the Kalos starters. Yeah. But this is probably my least favorite. But isn't like Mega Kangaskhan like super good because the double
When a trainer's
strike?
keystone resonates with the Megastone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor.
Yeah, parental bond. That's what
As
it is.
Lumios continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experience
Wait. Hold on.
into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Who-
Okay, so this is the map. It looks like we'll be able to go everywhere. Ooh, that could be really cool. I hope they let us go in the buildings. We're going to be able to
who
climb
knows
on
what
the
kinds of
buildings.
encounters and
Yeah, this
experiences will
is
await.
more information about Legends ZA.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
Stop pausing it, bro. Go watch it on the official one.
Coming late 2025.
We're discussing it. So we've got a red aura that's coming through the window. And then something special about this. Is A the legs of Ogerpon? Yeah, so these so we've got the king. AZ is back and his Floette. These look like our rivals, and then these are our main quest line givers. Does anybody want the free Rotom case? Oh, the Scarlet and Violet Rotom case? Maybe.
These days, Lumios is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment
This is interesting. The holograms?
plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share.
I like that they're very
After
immersive.
you arrive in Lumios City to see the sights,
It's
you'll
more
meet
in the
3
future,
Pokemon,
Leak.
one of which will become your first partner.
The release date they've said is late 2025, so probably
Chikorita,
holiday release.
Tepig, and Totodile. You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumios City and its
Who's the
inhabitants.
starters?
Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile.
These ones.
You'll-
These ones. These are the starters. And they will probably, more than likely, get the Mega Evolutions at the end. So, Mega for Alligator, Mega Emboar, Mega Meganium, which could make Meganium super good finally. Yeah, I know a lot of people are like, the starters are kind of trash, but I actually like that they are not the super popular ones. Totodile needs some love. Tepig needs some love. And Chikorita line needs some love. Yeah. Plus, you know, Emboar has blue fire when it's shiny. That's kind of fire. Ooh, I wonder what the Mega Evolutions are going to look like in the shiny form. Yeah, normally I'm a fire starter, but I'm kind of going with my boy. My small, angry boy. He's a biter. I like that. Oh, yeah, we could also get regional forms. True. Bet they mad that it isn't Charmander. I love Charmander. I love Charizard. I'm a little tired of him. Gotta go with the Gator. Yeah, right. Although I'm really interested to see if Meganium gets a new form.
One of which will become your first partner.
Or if or what its Mega
Tepig,
Evolution looks like.
and Totodile. You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey.
They show
as you get to
Slowpoke. I don't know if I saw a
Lumio City and its
Slowpoke.
inhabitants. Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny.
Electric for Alligator?
The
Ooh, that'd be kind of
hotel where you'll
cool.
be staying is run by AZ. You'll
Tepig
also
was your
meet his
first
partner,
starter? Oh, that's
Floette.
cute.
Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with
Yeah,
the
a lot of people are hoping for
company's
Snivy,
CEO
for
Jet, and her
Mudkip.
secretary Vinny. The different
God,
people
he
you
is
meet will
tall.
make you acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny.
King AZ is like this because of the result of his machine, right? I think his machine that brings back Floette made him long, right? Long. I just noticed that he's got patches. Patches in his fit.
The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all the richer.
Surprised they didn't announce Mega Charizard Z. Oh, Charizard has enough.
To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
Is the whole game only one city?
Catch one of these
So
wild
far.
Pokemon, aim
So far
carefully,
is
then throw a
one city.
Pokeball.
And yes, it is the future. It's the future, but it's not like Miraidon future. It's a revitalization of Kalos. Release date is late 2025.
If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
Yeah, so we get a little bit of elements of the Legends
This
Arceus.
game offers a style of Pokemon
But
battling
this
not seen
is
in previous
dope,
titles.
man. Being able to actually
Moves
dodge.
can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
This is really cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks.
The future is now
Swap
thanks to
Pokemon
determination.
If you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move.
Yeah,
What's more?
I wonder if it's gonna be like Z targeting, like
Lead
in
your
Zelda
partner
games.
Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move.
But this is reminiscent of the of Legends Arceus, right?
What's more,
Same with this.
certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega
This is
Evolution.
ZA. Yeah, this is more information about
When
ZA
a
via
trainer's
Pokemon
keystone
Presents.
resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of
Onyx
battle
didn't get
in
a
its
chance to
favor.
come in before it got attacked. It was immediately taken on. This is okay. I didn't see
It'll
this at
unlock
first.
A new level of power, turning the
So,
tide of battle in its
where is
favor.
it? So we've got my garbage man here, but we've got all of these dudes, right? We've got all of these dudes. We've got Trubbish here. Do they all get hit? Yeah, they all get hit. So is it sort of like the outbreaks in Legends Arceus where we can get swarmed by them? That will be interesting.
As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will
Hold on.
belongs to both people and Pokemon? Who
Yeah,
knows
it'll be
what
interesting to
kinds of
test out the new
encounters and
combat system.
experiences will await you.
Yes, the starters are Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile.
Pokemon Legends ZA will await you.
So there's the Zygarde cell. That I wanted to see in the office.
As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters
What is that? That feels like something. That's something. Lots of secrets to see in here. I wonder if there's an item in the trash. Yeah, so this is one of the Legends series. So it has some elements of the Legends game, and it
the
also has
Pokemon
some
series. The
changes.
story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas.
Okay, so whenever
Tower stands
there's a new
tall at the
game,
center of this city of beautiful
everyone always
vistas.
thinks that there's going to be a new evolution. Everyone always thinks that there's going to be a new evolution. Can I be honest with you? I don't want another evolution. I kind of hope that the evolutions are done, but that's my own personal. Yeah, someone said earlier that there's Xerneas and Yveltal might get new forms. I had mentioned that when I started the stream, that's kind of one of my predictions, is that we get alternate forms.
These days, Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people
Yeah,
and
probably around
Pokemon
Christmas
truly
or
share.
Thanksgiving, US.
After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet
Yeah, it definitely has a lot more of the Scarlet Violet style, but it definitely has more elements of the Arceus, like kind of interactability.
3 Pokemon.
I hope that we get to really customize our characters. Like, obviously, we'll have a starting outfit, but I'd like more customization. You know, I want some drip, right? I want some drip. The Floette special stats are busted. Yeah, I don't think we'll get the Floette, but the fact that it's here is kind of cool.
One of which will become your first partner. Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. You'll choose one of these Pokemon.
Does this confirm most or all Mega Pokemon make a comeback? I would imagine that, and if it can Mega Evolve, it will be in the game, whether it is immediately or, you know, progressively. Yeah, so far it is seeming to just be the city.
Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumiose City and its inhabitants. Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally, either Urbane or Tawny.
Chat, relax.
The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his
2
partner.
starters, there are 3 starters, Tepig, Chikorita, and Totodile. But we get to meet the Eternal Flower Floette, and King AZ is in this.
The
Okay, for those of you who are thinking it's bad, what would make it good for you? Serious question. What are you looking for? Real talk. Like, if you're in here and you're like, oh, it's bad, it's so lame. What are you looking for? Is it just a specific Pokemon, or is it a design? Is it a functionality? What are you looking for? I want an Alola remake. Oh, me too. I want more challenging, different starters.
Where you'll be staying is run by AZ.
You want voice acting.
You'll also meet
Interesting.
his partner, Floette. Lumiose's redevelopment
Better
is
graphics.
being managed by Quasar
Okay. Do you want more realistic graphics, or do you want, like, what kind of graphics when you say that? What are you looking for? Because there's there's some always good and valid critique, and then there's just people yapping. But if you have like actual things you want, I'd like to see it. Linear storyline. You want cell shaded. Interesting. Anime based Pokemon sounds. I kind of like that idea. I kind of like that. Different kind of battle system. You want Cyndaquil. I mean, I also want Cyndaquil. That's my boy. A very immersive world. You want the Legends Arceus style graphics. I think I personally also prefer the Legends Arceus style graphics, but again, this is only the second game in the series, so who knows what it'll look like in the future too.
Inc. You'll become acquainted with the
Yeah,
company's
they're showing off very little of the game for a reason. Not a fan of the starters, not including one Kalos starter. I imagine it'll be in the wild, but we want Torchic.
CEO Jet and her secretary.
They can't make Legends Arceus and go back to this. The problem is that all of these games are being made simultaneously, right? So we get them in a progressive order, but they're not being made in a progressive order. They're kind of all being made at the same time and then released. This is the information for Legends Arceus, Legends ZA. Should have been placed in the past, like Arceus. I kind of expected it to be in the past too.
The different people you meet will make your time.
I kind of expected to be more like the battle for the King and Floette.
When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend.
Why can't Pokemon just focus on one game and make it the best it can be? I mean, they kind of do that, right? They have multiple teams focusing on multiple games for multiple reasons, for multiple play styles. The real limiting factor of Nintendo games is the hardware. It's the Switch.
And ally.
Yeah, it's very stylized. It's very Scarlet Violet. At least these have some facial animations, right? They're very minimal, but at least there's some facial animations. I thought it was in the past. No, it is a progress of the Kalos region. Pokemon does not need a console upgrade. I mean, everything needs a console upgrade eventually, right? Everything needs some modernization. I would like, with the release of the Switch 2, to have all of the original games available in the store.
You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become
you want to be placed in the Pokemon
CEO
War.
Jet
Oh
and
god.
her secretary Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in
I want people to
Lumiose
understand
all the
that
richer.
the starters nobody plays with anymore because they ain't that good. Yeah, so it is an attempt
To help
at
people and
bringing
Pokemon
those starter Pokemon kind of up, right? Elevating them. Scarlet and Violet was running terrible. I had a lot of issues with frame rates and
Coexist.
stuttering.
The city has set up
I also
wild
played it for
zones.
2,000 hours,
These
so
areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
AZ just a guy now? No, the guy is the King ZA and his Floette. There's some lore. You could Google it real quick and read up about it. It's very interesting.
To catch one of these
We have
wild
not seen the
Pokemon,
final
think
evolutions
carefully.
yet,
Then throw a
so they could
Pokeball.
have different forms, just like Hisui.
If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the
The starters are
making
Tepig,
it
Chikorita,
easier to
and
catch.
Totodile. I don't like the wild zones. Yeah, I am not a fan of the wild zone in theory. I would prefer them to be everywhere, but these zones could help save frame rates and functionality. Why does it look like Scarlet and Violet? Because it's made by the same company. It's made by the same company.
And Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where
It
they
is
can
very
thrive.
shiny. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. We don't
catch
know
one of
what
these
else it could
wild
have. It could have
Pokemon,
underground
clean
tunnels.
carefully.
It could
Then
have
throw a
spaces
Pokeball.
just outside of the city. We don't know.
If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use it
I
to
am
use
interested about
target,
this new battle
making it
system.
easier to catch.
Yeah, I kind of would prefer to have the Johto starters in like
This
a Johto
game offers
game,
a style
but
of Pokemon battling
who
not
knows?
seen in previous titles. Moves can have
again, we have not seen everything. This is just a little sample, right? Just a little sample of what's to come. So who knows what will actually be available in the wild, what will be available via trade, what will be available via special encounter. So who knows?
have a longer or
But
shorter reach,
this,
or different
being
areas
able
of
to
effect.
dodge, that's so
So
cool.
choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
No release date is a little crazy. I mean, it's late 2025. Just
Lead
assume
your partner
holiday.
Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need
Yeah,
to.
they still
and
have
find
some
the right
time to
moment
get some
unleash
feedback,
a
change
move.
what they want.
What's more, certain Pokemon
You missed
can go
2D.
beyond evolution.
I would like
by undergoing
another 2D game
Mega
to come
Evolution.
back. Right? That'd be kind of cool.
When
Just like a
trainer's
little one-off.
keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape.
This will be available on the Switch too.
It'll unlock a new level of power, turning
Okay, someone said animations. So this,
a new level of
right? Moves actually look like moves, right? Because for a while there, they didn't look like moves. It was just, and then someone would get hit, right? Just, and then it's, we're getting actual moves. We're getting actual moves again. Who's the fire type starter? Tepig.
power, turning the tide of battle in its favor.
Like, that's nice. They're a little bit,
As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people
like the
and Pokemon,
league game, but
who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you.
you also have to remember, you guys have to remember, Pokemon is supposed to reach a wide variety of age ranges, right? So any age range should be able to pick up the game and play it. What I would like is the ability to select the difficulty, right? You can search up Pokemon Presents on YouTube. So like for me, I would like to be able in the beginning to say, I am a veteran player, set it to hard mode. Or if you're a new player, you can set it to easy or average, right? This is Pokemon ZA. This is the new Legends game. If you want to watch the trailer in full, the full Pokemon Presents is available on Pokemon's YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the baby mode. However, it is important for a company to create a product that the most number of people have access to it, right? So that's why we need it. I still like all the little Z's. Yeah. See, the king being in this with his red outfit, I still think we're getting two forms of Zygarde. What's baby mode? It's basically just like setting things to easy so you don't have, it's like peaceful mode in Minecraft. They call it baby mode. It just means you aren't as stressed. But it definitely is starting to incorporate some of other games in its elements. So I'm excited to try it out. Trying to overthrow Power World. Oh, baby, I got news for you.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes
This makes me happy that I shiny hunted Zygarde. So I can bring my shiny Zygarde.
place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region.
I need
Prison
my
Tower
big
stands
white worm.
tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas.
So it looks like normally there'd be a
Undergoing
loading
urban
screen
redevelopment.
for entering Pokemarts. It looks like we'll be able to just go in them. What I'm hoping is these buildings are accessible, but I doubt they will be, unfortunately. But yeah, you can even see the little ZA elements in the windows. That's cool.
To turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly
You have a shiny
share.
event Zygarde? Nice. Congratulations.
After you arrive in Lumiose City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon. One
Yeah,
of which
so these are the starters. These are the starters.
will become your first partner. Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. You'll choose one of these Pokemon.
I'm excited to see their Mega Evolutions. I'm excited to see their Mega Evolutions. Yeah. Potentially final form is a different form. Different forms, just like Hisuian. And potential Mega Evolutions. So who knows? We've got a lot that we still don't know. Why'd they add Tepig instead of the chicken one? Oh, man. My boy paused to yap for no reason. Homie, this is my live stream. I'm going to fucking yap all I want. You don't want to yap? Go to the official website. Let's use our brain.
To accompany you on a new journey.
Yeah, a lot of people
as
wish
you
it was
get to know
Poplio.
Lumiose City and its inhabitants.
No Cyndaquil.
Here are some
Nope,
of the
Cyndaquil
colorful
was
characters
Legends
you'll encounter.
Arceus.
When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally.
It'll be
Either
interesting to see what the
Urbane
fighting
or
looks like.
Tawny. The hotel where you'll be staying is run by
I'm
AC.
confused. Why are people upset? People are
You'll
always
also meet
upset.
his partner, Floette. Lumiose's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO, Jet. and
Yeah,
her
Gen 2 is a
secretary,
surprising
Vinny.
choice. You're right.
The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all the richer.
Also,
Secretary Vinny. The different
oops, I
people
went
you
back
meet
too far. This hair looks like, I called him Adam from Legends Arceus.
To help people
The starters are Tepig, Chikorita, and Totodile.
and Pokemon coexist, the city
Yeah,
is
I
set up
doubt
wild
Incineroar would get a
zones.
Mega.
These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive. To
It's
catch
interesting,
one of these
though.
wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball.
I wonder why they don't use the Arceus art style, because that's unique to that game. Every game gets a unique art style. It's what makes it special, right? Makes it special. It's got its unique art style. It's got its
If you're
game
having a hard
mechanic.
time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to
You're right, Silent. You are right.
This game offers a style of Pokemon
Yeah, they
battling
did. They
not
showed the
seen in
detective
previous
office.
titles. Moves can have a longer or shorter reach.
Yeah, this looks like a fusion of Scarlet Violet, Arceus, and then the Pokemon League of Legends.
Or different areas of effect.
No new Megas have
So
been
choose your
announced
timing and
in this
positioning
game,
carefully to gain the
in
upper
this
hand.
Pokemon Presents. But give it time.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap
I would also
Pokemon
like
if you
the
need to and
first
find the
game's
right
ported to
moment
Switch.
unleash
Yeah,
a move.
I agree.
What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution.
Yeah, this is the new information
When a
for
trainer's
ZA.
keystone resonates with the Megastone
If you
held
want to
by
see the
your
trailer, it's
Pokemon,
available on the
the will
Pokemon
do more than
official.
just change shape.
Uh,
It'll unlock a new
Hold on, I
level
gotta
of
ban
power,
someone.
turning the tide of battle in its favor. As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon,
yep, Legend ZA.
who knows what kinds of encounters
Yeah, so here's the office. There's lots of clues in there. Lots of clues about what's coming. I wish we could zoom in. I'm trying to like scan for anything special we can see. What starter is everyone picking? I think I'm going to go Totodile. The floor looks like shiny Zygarde. I think Zygarde's shiny is a little bit more green. You're picking Detective Pikachu? Let perfect Zygarde destroy people in the city like it does. Instead of Godzilla, we have just perfect Zygarde. What game is this? This is Legends
Art and
ZA.
experiences
New
will
trailer.
await you.
I still think that's cute.
Belongs to both.
Yeah. Pokemon ZA. Come. Ooh, do not come. Late 2025. So this will be a holiday release. Is it same gameplay style as Legends Arceus? There are similarities, but not not exactly. Yeah, we will have more. They should let the cells become Pokemon. Dude, if you could use the cells in battle, that'd be hilarious. Let me see. Where's the start? All right. Here we go. No hints at abilities or megas yet. Yeah. No hints of new megas. Yeah, the city is the only place that we currently know of. There are rumors of underground, and who knows what DLCs will bring, so. Cells will have 70 base stats total. So we have not seen any new Pokemon yet. I imagine they will save that for closer to release date. This parkour thing is weird to me. But they'll probably save that as advertisements for generating hype closer to release date. It's not a new generation. No, this is not Gen 10. This is on the Legends timeline. So you have mainline games and then you have Legends. We're on the Legends timeline. How do you feel about the starters? I actually like the starters. I'm excited to play as Totodile again. There's our doggy. The last couple of games had cities that were empty and hollow. Yeah, I hope that the new city design is a little bit more lively. So, you know, put a little oomph into it. Probably no ride Pokemon. It doesn't seem like we'll have a ride
Legends ZA
Pokemon.
is a new title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumio City, the largest city in the Kalos region.
Starters are
Prism
Chikorita,
Tower stands
Tepig, and
tall in the
Totodile.
center of this city of beautiful vistas.
Yeah, good character customization. That
These
would be
days,
ideal
Lumios is
because I
undergoing
was
a
not
high-tech
happy with
urban
Scarlet and Violet's
redevelopment
lack of
plan
that.
to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon
Yes, it will be
truly
Switch 2
share.
only. From what we've
After
heard.
you arrive in Lumio City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of which will become your first partner. Chikorita,
Garbodor will have a
Tepig,
Mega. It's hinted towards the end of the
and
video.
Totodile.
Okay, I'll keep
You'll
my
choose
eyes
one
open
of
for
these
that.
Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumio City and its inhabitants. Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumios, you'll meet a new friend and ally.
I
Either
imagine
Urbane or Tawny.
ZA will be a Switch 2
The
only
hotel where
release,
you'll
but
be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette.
why do we
Lumios'
move from Team
redevelopment
Rocket
is being
Aqua
managed
bases
by
with puzzles to
Toys R
fight?
Us Inc.
We
You'll
don't know
become
what's in this one.
acquainted
We
with
could
the
get that back.
company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumios all the
Time
richer.
to upgrade with my broke self. Yeah, homie. It's not Switch only? Or Switch 2 only? It will
To
be
help
on
people
Switch?
and Pokemon coexist.
Is that
the
confirmed,
city has
Aiden?
set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumios, give wild Pokemon
Yes, okay.
habitats where they
Good to
can
know.
thrive.
Thank you for telling me.
To catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball.
Okay, so this is the Let's Go and Arceus style
If you're having a
capturing.
hard time catching one, have one of your
This is the
Pokemon use its
Arceus,
moves
like,
to weaken
battle
the target,
information.
making it easier to catch.
And kind of display.
This game offers a style
No,
of
I'm gonna pick
Pokemon
Totodile.
battling not seen in previous titles. Moves can have a longer or shorter
Yeah, I have an
range,
original
or
Switch. It's
different
time for me
areas
to
of
upgrade
effect.
as well.
So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
You want to look at the battle HUD? All right, so we've got Pokemon in play here. Our team here, maybe we'll use the D-pad. It's kind of hard to see while it's paused. Use the D-pad to switch. Then we have all of our moves here. I still like that we'll be able to control the dodging. Is it set in the future? It is in the future. It's just not in the super future, like Miraidon or the future Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. It's just further in the future.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks.
Tristan, they haven't announced anything
Swap
beyond the
Pokemon
city.
If you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond
This is
evolution
Legends ZA.
by undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more.
Release
than
date
just
is
change
late
shape.
2025, so probably holiday
It'll
season.
unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor.
No, it's not a remake. It's part of the Legends line, so it's a...
As Lumiose continues its
its own
transformation
standalone
into a
game.
city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences
Yeah, they might have
will await
regional
you.
changes for the starter evolutions,
Pokemon Legends ZA.
but they will more than
Coming
likely
late
just have
2025.
mega evolutions. This is curious. Okay, so we've got a red glow. Anybody speak Pokemon? Anybody read Pokemon? Yeah. If you want to see the trailer in full, make sure to check out the Pokemon official YouTube. What's your thoughts? My thoughts are I'm interested. I think it's kind of hard to top Legends Arceus art style because that Japanese art style is so popular. And Scarlet and Violet was a very mixed opinion Pokemon game. So I think because this game reflects design style that looks like Scarlet and Violet so much, people are going to be initially against that when the previous Legends game was more that Japanese, art style. I am excited for the changes in the battling system. I'm excited for Mega Evolutions. I'm excited that Chikorita is in it and Totodile. I know I'm going to be in the minority on that, and I'm okay with that. I'm not thrilled about the wild zones. That feels very Sword and Shield to me, but that could be a functionality thing. Like, isolating the wild Pokemon to a certain area saves frame rates, right? Not as much stuff has to be loaded. So we will see. But yeah,
To unleash a move.
this is cool.
What's more, certain Pokemon can go
Mega hint at 1744. Wait, why?
coming late 20 experiences will await you.
Hang on. Oh, it counts down. Hang on, we're refreshing. Okay, you said it's at 1744. 1744. Okay, there's 1739.
Evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's keystone resonates
There's
with
the
Mega
keystone.
Stone held by their Pokemon,
Where's the Garbodor?
the Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock
Where's the Mega Garbodor hint? Thank you for the roses, by the way. No Mega Blaziken 0 out of 0. You don't know. You don't know what comes later, right? Let me see if I scrolled up to 758. Okay, so maybe a little
new
bit.
level of power
I passed it at 1744.
by undergoing
1744. Okay, this is the timestamp of 1744. What about this says Garbodor? And that's a serious question. That's not me trying to call you out or anything. I want to see what you see. Yeah, mind you, these are just trailers. This is the next trailer for Legends ZA. And its release date is late 2025.
When a trainer's keystone resonates with the megastone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level
It's
of power,
kind of
turning
open
the tide
world,
of battle
not
in
like full open world. Yeah, probably October or November. Okay, I'm going to go back again. I want to see.
Pokemon
Try
can
to
go
see what this
beyond
person
evolution
saw.
by undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's keystone resonates with the megastone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape.
Yeah, someone said that there's rumors of
It'll
underground,
unlock a new level of power,
but who knows?
turning the
Who
tide
knows?
of battle in its
We'll find out
favor.
more closer. This is the ZA trailer. Yes, you can
As
find it
Lumiose
on Pokemon's official Pokemon channel, the official Pokemon YouTube channel. When does the album drop? Late 2025. And Tepig, Totodile, and Chikorita are the starters. 1757. Oh, yeah, but that's not a mega. That's just him being there.
Unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor. As
Yeah, I know a lot of people are saying mid-starters, but like you never know what the final evolutions are going to be or they're megas.
change shape. It'll unlock
Tepig, Totodile, and Chikorita are the
a
starters.
new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor.
Yeah, like I see that you're talking about this Garbodor. But this doesn't indicate. Oh. No. Okay, sorry. Trubbish is separate. So this isn't like Mega Kangaskhan with the baby out. This feels more like an outbreak to me, right? In like the Legends Arceus outbreak. Bro, I love Chikorita. What do you mean? You kidding me? That Chikorita has so much attitude.
As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will
Yeah.
await you. Pokemon
What's in his party? Ooh, that's a good question. It looks like Raichu, Vivian, Powdon, Glaceon, my Sea Dragon. I almost said Dracovish. That is not correct.
Turning the tide
Chikorita, the original diva, she definitely was in the anime, that's
to
for
catch one
sure.
of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball.
Yeah, I imagine that they'll get different
If you're having a hard
evolutions.
time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use
Aegislash is in it. It was in the trailer.
its moves to weaken the target, making it
Meganium is
easier to
Grass
catch.
Fairy. Could be an interesting typing. It is turn-based.
This
It's
game
just
offers a style
a little different. So here is the discussion of the battle mechanics.
This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles. Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your
So see, it looks like it's turn-based, but while the other turn is going, you have like an opportunity to move around and dodge.
timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
This is weird. Hippowdon being on top of a building. Like, that is hella strong. That is a good roof. I need the name of this roofing company because this, sitting on this,
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles
damn.
and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move. What's more, certain Pokemon
Yeah.
can go beyond
Not to mention
evolution
fireproof.
by
True.
undergoing Mega Evolution.
Whatever they're putting in the buildings to make them completely fireproof and explosion proof, we need that IRL.
When a trainer's keystone
You can't find it? Here, I can link it. All right. It's going in chat. I can't pin it from here.
resonates with the Megastone held
Yeah,
by
so
the
we will
Pokemon,
see.
the Pokemon will do
Good luck,
more
David.
than just change shape.
We will see what else gets added.
It'll unlock a new level of power.
As we get
turning
closer
the
and closer
tide
to a
of battle
release
in
date,
its
they'll
favor.
release more and more details building up hype. So,
As Lumiose continues
yeah, they
its
got to keep some secrets for hype, right? If everything gets revealed at the beginning, then nobody has anything to look forward to. But pay attention to what they're doing and what Pokemon they are putting in Scarlet and Violet raids. Give it a month before things get leaked. Only losers leak shit.
transformation into a city that belongs to both people and
At least they're more animated.
as Lumiose
Like, I don't really like the 3D style as much in this game,
continues its
but at least they're animated. Like, look at
transformation into a
Gyarados.
city that
It
belongs
actually
to
looks
both people
around
and
versus just rah, right?
Pokemon. Who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences
I wonder why they chose Tepig instead of Cyndaquil, because Cyndaquil was in the last Arceus game, or in the last Legends game. They're not going to reuse starters.
Pokemon Legends ZA. Coming late 2025.
Yeah, the articulation is a nice touch. What about the Pokedex? We don't know anything else other than this. This is all we know right now. So right now, what it shows us is that we are in the city for the whole game. Right? We are in the city for the whole game. But who knows what they'll do with DLCs, or if there's, you know, is there an underground area? Is there going to be portals like there was in Alola? Like, we don't know. Style feels very Scarlet and Violet. It's because it's made by the same company. At around the same time. Torchic instead of Tepig. Yeah, that one would be cool. I want to know what this red light is. What is this? Is this a flashback? Is this a flash forward? Is this a nightmare? Yeah, I imagine they won't give Blaziken a new Mega. It is a morning time, but listen. That change tells me that there's something. Gigantamax? I don't think we'll get Gigantamax. Although, the game earlier that they talked about, where is it? Where is the game they talked about earlier? This. Pokemon Champions.
Pitting your skills against those of other trainers.
This, look at this. So this is Pokemon Champions. Which is Mega Evolution versus Terastallization. We have Mega and Terastallization. So in this game, we could have, you know, Gigantamax, all the different sort of thing, alphas. Like, who knows? I'm excited for this. Also, he is uncomfortably shiny. This, okay, all you Crystal Onyx lovers, this is the closest you're going to get to Crystal Onyx. This is the closest you're going to get to Crystal Onyx. That's dope, though. I hope we get battle animations like that. That's so dope. Switch and iOS and Android. So that'll be interesting. Do you think they'll start using this for Pokemon tournaments? I could see that being very much a case. Yeah. Or at least a version of tournaments. I'm not big on the fedora. Like, what's with the fedora? Also, this man is out here. He is out here to serve looks. He hits the gym and he wants everyone to know. Wait, that kind of looks like the Scarlet Violet book. Well, I know it's French. It's just berets or fedoras are a little outdated of style. Oui, oui. Bijou. I like the overworld catching. This is weird. This is really weird to me. The parkour. Mega Evolve! Hopefully they'll give us cool new megas. They're going to save any mega information until closer to release date. Just to build hype. I am excited for this. This is probably my favorite thing about the trailer. Is we get the King and Float. So the real-time battles. This is what the battling looks like in real time.
Titles.
I don't think pre-orders are out yet, no.
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain
So
the
you
upper
get to
hand.
actually control your Pokemon during the battle. And you get to move
Lead
and
your
dodge.
partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need
It
to.
is.
and
It's a
find
new
the right
mainframe,
moment to unleash a move.
It's not the main
What's more,
game. It's
certain
the
Pokemon can go
Legends
beyond evolution
line
by
game.
undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's Keystone resonates with the Megastone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change.
Hopefully they
shape.
have a set mode. I doubt they will,
It'll
because this
unlock
is
a new
this is
level
part of the
power,
new
turning
like
the tide of battle in its
shtick
favor.
for the game. What was the last clip with the tower?
More than just change
What
shape.
tower? Are you talking about the
It'll
non-Eiffel
unlock a new
Tower?
level of power battle in its favor.
Yes, it will be on Switch 2, but apparently it's also
As
going to be on
Lumiose
Switch 1.
continues
So
its transformation into
happy
a city
Pokemon
that
Day to you
belongs
too, Thor.
both people and Pokemon. Who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences
in the
will
last clip
await
of the
you.
trailer, yeah, that's the tower at the center.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
This will be important to the storyline. So we'll get Xerneas and Yveltal, all that. 30 FPS confirmed. Listen, I at one point had 5 FPS in Scarlet and Violet. I will literally take anything. Again, if you want to watch the full trailer, I'll post it in chat. You guys are feel free to copy and paste it. That will take you to the Pokemon YouTube channel, so you can check it out. But I kind of expect that we'll get either 2 forms of Zygarde, or we will get a new form to Xerneas and Yveltal. That is kind of mine. How do I feel about the starters? I'm okay with them. I'm okay with them because I'm excited to see what their megas could be, or their final evolutions could be. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's taking 3 Pokemon that are mega
Chikorita,
underloved,
Tepig, and
especially by
Totodile.
competitive players. So giving them new forms or new megas could make them very interesting. Although, if they do to his final evolution what they did to Fuecoco's alligator, we're gonna have problems. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Yep, Totodile, Tepig, and Chikorita.
You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany.
I'm sorry, but he is so stinking cute. Look at him. He's so stinking cute.
To accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumio City and
It is weird. It is weird that there are 2 Johto starters. You are absolutely
its
correct.
inhabitants. Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumios, you'll meet.
Yeah, to be honest, I expected to see like Mega Delphox or something in the trailer, right?
A new friend and ally, either Urbane.
Should have been
or
Turtwig.
Tawny. The hotel
I
where
love
you'll be
Turtwig,
staying
man.
is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumios's redevelopment is being managed.
Do you think there'll be any new legendaries or mythicals aside from new forms? New? Probably not. Usually only the main games get new mythicals or legendaries, but definitely new forms. They gave the homeless man a hotel.
You'll become acquainted
The king
with
is back,
company's
man. The
CEO
king is
Jet
back.
And her secretary, Vinny. The different people you meet will make your time in Lumios all the richer.
Yeah, we're at least going to get one more direct with an official announcement of a release date.
To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas, located throughout Lumios, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
I would like Hoopa to be incorporated into a game more.
To catch one of these,
If they could combine Hoopa's hoops with like the Ultra Beast wormholes, I'm set.
wild Pokemon, aim carefully. Then
I love
throw
that he
a
had to patch
Pokeball.
multiple suits together, right? Isn't that funny? It's a good detail.
If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
Where can you watch this? I will link it in chat. It is available on the Pokemon official YouTube channel, but that is the link. If you copy that and you post it into your browser, you'll be taken right away.
This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in
It looks like
previous
Pal World.
titles.
Pal World looks like Pokemon, so it makes sense.
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas
Thank you
of
for the
effect.
follows, by the way.
So
I
choose
appreciate
your
that.
timing and positioning
Hopefully you
carefully
find
to
additional
gain
content
upper
you
hand.
enjoy on the page. We are currently streaming on YouTube, Twitch,
Lead your
and
partner
TikTok at the same
Pokemon through
time.
battles and dodge incoming
Thanks for hanging
attacks.
out with me this morning. I appreciate
Swap
it.
Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move.
See, I
What's
like
more,
this.
Certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's keystone resonates with
What's
the
this
Mega
on?
Stone held by their Pokemon,
This will be on the Switch
Pokemon
and the
will
Switch
do more
2.
than just change shape.
Cameron, you
It'll
enjoyed
unlock
Pal
a
World?
new
That's
level of
awesome.
Power, turning the tide of battle in its favor. As Lumios continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences
There has to be a way for all the
will await you.
legendaries to come to Lumios. Yeah, I imagine there will be. I imagine it will
Pokemon
probably
Legend-
have to deal with the tower, right? Is it Pokemon Day today? It is. It is 29 years since Red and Green officially released in Japan. Happy Pokemon Day to all of you.
ZA. Coming late 2025.
They removed Cyndaquil because of the Typhlosion incident. Don't say that. Don't say that. Bryson, I believe it will be on the old Switch as well. That's what someone else said was confirmed. So, is that Z for Zygarde? I believe so, because Zygarde is...
Experiences will
He's in the game. Zygarde is in the game. He is in the game.
await you.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not an official release, it doesn't really matter, right?
Pokemon
Anything that's not an
Legends
official
ZA,
release isn't canon.
coming late 2025.
Where were the starters? They are right here. We have Tepig, Totodile, and Chikorita,
You'll choose
which means potentially new versions, new forms for their final evolution, and potentially mega evolutions for all three.
one of these Pokemon.
Listen, so long as Hoopa's in the game, I'm down, right? I'm down. A lot of people are saying Piplup and Snivy. I didn't realize that Snivy was so popular. Who are your guys' favorite starter, out of curiosity? Because mine's Cyndaquil. Some sources, they're tied to the main... I mean, yes, they are eventually kind of tied to mainline games, but... Litten, Turtwig... No new evolution announced yet. Yet. We still have half a year. Poplio, Bulbasaur, hell yeah, Bulbasaur getting some love. Oshawott? Man, not a lot of people say Oshawott. Do Pokemon attack you like they do in Legends? We haven't seen that yet.
Lumio City and its inhabitants.
We have not seen them attack
Here are
us.
some of the colorful characters you'll encounter. When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally. Either Urbane
Okay, so here,
or Lumiose, you'll meet a new
I wonder if this will be a mystery gift distribution. Please pronounce Turtwig right. That is right. Unless you're really big on the second T. Trico the goat. Is anybody else sad that the Game Boy games are not put on Switch? They're not being put on Switch yet. Fingers crossed.
friend and ally.
This would be a great
Either Urbane
mystery gift
or
distribution.
The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also
They're bringing
meet
back
his partner,
Zygarde and
Floette.
probably Xerneas and
Lumiose's
Yveltal.
redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny.
My man is long.
CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny.
He is long. Look at this man's legs. This dude is a spider. I love the patching of the suits. That kills me. That kills me.
The different people you meet will make your
Lumoy's
time in Lumiose
top 5
all the
soundtrack.
richer.
Who's your number one?
To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These
Wait, if you look at the web page, he is awkwardly sitting in a tiny chair. Really? Hold on. Hold on. Is he really? Hold on, I'm scrolling. I'm trying to find him. Oh, he is. He is. He is kind of awkwardly sitting in a chair. That is a tiny chair. If you want to see it, guys, I am going to drop the link in chat. God, that is funny. Yeah, no problem. No problem. And I'll once again drop the link for the trailer in the chat as well. Thank you everyone for the follows, by the way. They've been popping off. You guys have been killing it. Hope you guys enjoy all the stuff on the page. What is this? This is the
AZ.
Pokemon Presents
You'll
for
also
Pokemon
meet his
Day.
partner, Floette. Lumiose's
So this is a
redevelopment
preview of
being
Pokemon
managed
Legends
by
ZA.
Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO.
Curious what's
Jet
on his
and her
knee?
secretary,
It's
Vinny.
a
The
knee
different
pad,
people you
but
meet
he's
will
got
make your
patchwork
time
'cause
in
he's so
Lumiose
tall.
all the richer. To help people.
Also,
and
can we take a moment? Can we take a moment to appreciate the fact that this design has made it from red and blue and green. It has survived.
Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones. These areas,
I
located
love it,
throughout
man.
Lumios, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
Why are these the starters? Because they could potentially have
To catch
awesome
one of these wild
Mega
Pokemon,
Evolutions.
Aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball.
I'm still trying to figure out what Pokemon Sleep is. I
If you're having a
don't
hard
do
time
Pokemon
catching
Sleep,
one,
man.
Have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it easier to catch.
So some of the Legends Arceus mechanics are here, but
This game
This is
offers
the
a
new battle style.
of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles.
thank you guys
Moves
for the
can
follows.
have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect.
I'm so excited to
So choose
dodge,
your
man.
timing
You
and
can
positioning carefully
dodge
to gain the
IRL,
upper hand.
dodge in game.
Lead your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks.
That was, oh, I didn't notice
Swap.
that. Hold on. Does Pyroar's,
Lead your
hold on. Okay, does Pyroar's face follow you, but the attack stays going straight?
partner Pokemon through
Oh, maybe that's just the
battles
animation.
and
Oh,
dodge
okay.
incoming attacks. Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right
It's a game
moment
where
to
you brush
unleash
your
a
teeth
move.
and you can catch Pokemon. I did
What's
not
more,
know about that.
Certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution. When
Man,
a
Mega
trainer's
Evolution coming
keystone
back.
resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon,
I love Mega Evolution.
The Pokemon will do more than just change shape. It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of
Wait a second.
more than just change shape. It'll
Is this a villain or is this just a trainer on the
unlock
street?
a new level of power, turning the tide
She kind of looks like she's got a villain
of power,
fit.
turn
That kind of looks like a villain fit. I'm not gonna lie. Can you battle people online? Oh, probably. Probably. Not everything's been announced yet. This is just the updated trailer with stuff.
turning the tide of battle in its favor.
Yeah, the fact that we haven't seen the final
As Luke-
evolutions of the starters probably alludes to either new forms, right? Just like Hisui, or we're getting Mega Evolutions. Yeah, it wasn't available for Legends Arceus, but Legends Arceus was very much a beta game, right? Lots of new features they're testing out, seeing how people, receive them. You also have all of the battling that came with Scarlet and Violet. So 2 different games testing out 2 different features. And now in the future, Nintendo and the Pokemon Company are figuring out how to take all of those features and integrating them. Right? So we'll see how it works. We'll see how it
Lumios
goes.
continues its transformation into a
There are people out there that really like battling. I'm a shiny hunter. Like I'm big on shinies. If you've seen any of my content at all that is relating to Pokemon, it's shiny hunting, baby. I am a shiny master.
city that belongs to both people
But
and
this makes me
Pokemon.
kind of get
Who
more
knows
interested
what kinds
into
of encounters and
battling, right? Because
experiences
it's
will
more
await you.
animated. It's more dynamic.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
I did it again. I
Late
stopped it on come.
2025.
Do not come. Ugh. I imagine you'll get some online play. Was there any TCG news? There was. There was TCG news. We'll jump back to it. This is the TCG. But the Megas will be held off for their reveal till we get closer to release date to increase hype. Oh, there'll be new Megas. You don't reintroduce Mega Evolution and not give some new ones. So Mega Evolution in the TCG. Yep, Mega Lucario. This is the Lucario fan. Dude, Flygon with a Mega would be sick. That would be great.
Next, allow me to share some news about the
Yeah, so that's the TCG, and then in the TCG Mobile, we are getting Triumphant Light. So if you're big into the card games, this is for you. Look at that card. Okay, I gotta be honest with you. And let me know what you think. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of the 3D art cards. I wish they were hand drawn. I kind of wish it was hand drawn. Same. Yeah, I think they just look so much cooler when they're hand drawn. Interesting that they chose these Pokemon for this transition. Interesting that they chose these Pokemon for the transition. Because some of these have been in the trailer for ZA. There's Froakie. Interesting. Maybe I'm reaching. Maybe I'm reaching. Maybe I'm not. Yeah. It will be interesting to see, though. Return of Ash Greninja. Oh, I don't know. This has got me interested. This has got me interested. Bringing all the Pokemon from past games into a battler. Connectivity with home. Mega versus terastallization. He's so sparkly, it's weird. Yeah, so Pokemon Champion also looks really interesting. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. But I am mostly interested in the Scalper seeing the new cards. Oh, God. We need to actively start kicking Scalpers in the shins. Champions is going to be insane with all the battle gimmicks being in one place. I know, right? It's gonna be an interesting thing. I keep trying to look for different details and stuff. I also look at the buildings because the building's architecture often also hints at things that are going to be in the game, right? So like pastries and coffees, is that the new sandwich mechanics? Also, this is a specific kind of outfit. This is also an outfit that is like that student of battling. This is students like Scarlet and Violet. So who knows? Who knows what we get? TikTok just asked me if your stream is appropriate. Fuck no. It's never appropriate. I'm a fully grown adult person. It's never appropriate. Bros in Paris? Are you saying that they just they went to the Eiffel Tower consensually and they are adults? They are adults and it's consensual? What is bro holding on to when he does that jump? I think it's Rotom. Bro thinks he's Spider-Man. There's nothing there. He's clearly holding on to something. All right. That's the animation from Scarlet and Violet. This animation, he's holding on to his phone. You know, like when you'd fall off crap in Scarlet and Violet, It's like, do you want to go back up? But that green flash tells me that there might be something to do with Zygarde. I just want to fly and climb. Real. Yeah, the player dodges, so I imagine you could take some damage. I like the battle animation so far, but yeah, a lot of people are speculating what the potential megas could be. Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed ZA. Oh man. All right, guys, I am gonna head out. I've got some other things to do today. Here is the trailer link. It's in chat. Thank you again for all the follows today. Make sure to hit the follow button if you're interested. Check out the other kinds of stuff that I post on TikTok. And thanks for hanging out with me this morning. I know it was 6 a.m. Pacific time. 6 a.m. I was up at 4. I'm going to go get me a monumental coffee. We'll see what the graphics look like in their final version. Remember, this is still not 100% final. But yeah, again, I just saw that Taylor Swift had joined my chat. What's up, Taylor? All right, thanks for all the follows. Thanks for all the interactions today. You guys have been amazing. I will see you guys in the next one. Check out YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok at WildOneSix. I will see you guys in the next one. Later.